Here are 7 popular SUVs that are terrible deals that you should stay far from this holiday season. And if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Matthew Long, and on this channel all we talk about is making money, saving money, and how to better invest. So on today's video, I'm going to share with you guys 7 extremely popular SUVs. These are luxury, third row SUVs. Everybody loves these cars. They're very popular. You see a lot of them on the road, but buyer beware. All of these deals that I'm going to talk about or models are horrible lease deals. So if you're out and you know somebody who's about to pull the trigger on a new lease, show them this video because these deals are absolutely terrible. So starting off on our list of 7 of the worst lease deals that you can make on popular SUVs right now, we're going to start at number 7, the very popular 2024 Chevy Traverse. This thing has been just stupidly popular. Everyone's overpaying MSRP for them. However, they're having a lot of reliability issues, but it gets worse. Look at these numbers. The average Traverse is going to retail for about $42,270. Your average lease payment on these on a 12,000 3-year lease, this is with 0 down. You're signing and driving. Tax, tag, and title aren't necessarily in this payment, but just look at how these numbers compute. That payment at $620 divided by 42,000, that isn't even close to the 1% lease roll, which represents 100% bang for your buck. It actually represents 68%. That is a horrible way of using money. There are so many better SUVs that will provide you much better ways of maximizing value on a lease. Next on the list is the very popular 2025 Volkswagen Atlas. The Atlas seems to be a popular pick. I get a lot of emails from you guys, but here's the numbers. $42,305 is the average MSRP. This is what people are paying on a 12-year, 3-year lease with 0 down. $627. That isn't much better than the Traverse at a bang for your buck of 67%. This is just a terrible deal. I would just pass if you're going to lease this car. Honestly, if you absolutely must have it, it's probably better that you buy this one. Now at number 5, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this brand. Porsche is probably one of the best luxury exotics that you can buy. However, if you're out looking to lease on a luxury lease on a 3-year, 10,000 mile term, the 2024 Porsche Cayenne averages about $90,120 for the average MSRP. This particular car, you're going to be leasing it with 0 down for $1,357. I mean, that is a bang for buck of 66% in terms of value for leasing this car. I mean, honestly, you'd be better at just burning $100 bills if you're willing to lease a car at that rate. Number 4 is the tried and true, very popular 3-row large Ford Expedition. The 2024 year model has an average MSRP of $73,800. These things can get even higher than that when you start looking at Platinums and Max trims. However, to lease this on a 12,000 mile 3-year lease deal, guys, here's the numbers on the Expedition. You are looking at an average lease payment of $1,133 based on an MSRP of $73,000. That's a bang for buck on the lease of 65%. That is just a horrible deal all the way around. So unfortunately for this third row SUV, if you absolutely must have it, be ready to just piss money away. And at number 3, we can't help but not mention the all popular Chevy Tahoe. Don't even get me started in the Z71 category with all of the soccer moms and moms out there that absolutely adore this car in a white color tone. But that being said, the 2024 Chevy Tahoe average MSRP, which is probably representative of a LT trim, is $67,570. If you're going to lease it on a 12,000 3-year 0 down lease, these things are averaging on the LT trim. The Z71 is going to be even stupidly higher, $1,058. Guys, the bang for buck on this lease based on these numbers is 64%, which is hot garbage. So if you absolutely must be, driving a Tahoe, get ready to burn a lot of $100 bills. And if you like the big body Yukon XL, boy, the numbers are just going to get shittier because the 2024 GMC Yukon XL, if you thought the Tahoe was bad and the Expedition, well, you're looking at a nice $82,675 for the average MSRP for this one. The payment on this thing on a 3-year, 12,000 mile year lease, dude, is $1,324. That is a bang for buck on a lease of 62%, which is basically you are pissing away almost 50% of your money out the window and getting really no value. So the reason for this is these things depreciate like no other. The residual is just not there, because why most used buyers know, most families are buying these. They're travel ball parents, whatever that looks like, and they are getting beat the shit out of. The miles are high, they're run down, and people just want a way better deal on the used market for these things. So if you're going to lease it, you're going to pay the price for that depreciation. And lastly, the king of depreciation and horrendous residual is going to go to the almighty number one spot, the 2024 Land Rover Range Rover Sport. I can't tell you how many I see on the Scottsdale Paradise Valley roads when I'm driving around. But if you want one, you're looking at $91,490 average MSRP. Your average payment on a luxury lease for 10,000 miles, 3 years, 0 sign and drive, you are looking at a wonderful $1,500 a month, which is a crowd-pleasing bang for your buck. 60%, which is just absolute dog shit. So if you want the highest depreciating vehicle on the road, go right at it, because you're going to get the absolute worst value. Probably second to only the Ford Escape is your Range Rover Sport. Well, there you have it, folks. Those are the 7 most popular SUVs. However, they make for the worst deals in terms of leasing. So if you have anyone out there considering these, might want to consider a purchase or buying them used, because you're going to get much better value on the used market. If it is a luxury like a Porsche or a Land Rover, please get the extended warranty, because servicing and maintenance will eat you alive on the used market. That being said, I hope you got value in today's video. I will see you guys on the next one.